Puddle Lane, the Griffle and Mr. Gotobed. The Griffle and Mr. Gotobed. One day, Geeta and Harry, Davy and Sarah were all playing together in Puddle Lane. Sarah had a golden-coloured ball. She tossed the ball up high. Geeta, Davy, Harry, and Sarah. The ball went up into the air. Mr. Gotobed's bedroom window was wide open. The ball went in at the window. The ball went in at the window. It's gone, cried Sarah. It went in at the window. We must get it back, said Davy. We'll ask Mr. Gotobed, said Harry. Mr. Gotobed won't mind. Harry knocked on Mr. Gotobed's door. Nothing happened. He knocked again as hard as he could. Harry knocked on Mr. Gotobed's door. But Mr. Gotobed didn't hear the knocking. He was fast asleep in bed. Mr. Gotobed was fast asleep in bed. What shall we do now? Said Sarah. Grandmother gave me the golden ball. She'll be very sorry if we've lost it. We haven't lost it, said Geeta. We will just have to wait till Mr. Gotobed wakes up. But Grandmother is coming to see us this afternoon, said Sarah. She knocked on Mr. Gotobed's door. She knocked as hard as she could, but Mr. Gotobed went on sleeping. Sarah knocked on Mr. Gotobed's door. Davy saw two green ears sticking up over the wall at the end of the lane. There's the Griffle, cried Davy. The Griffle will help us. Who is the Griffle? Asked Geeta. The Griffle's a friend of mine, said Davy. He's a vanishing monster. Look, you can see his ears. Davy saw two green ears. Two green eyes looked over the wall. Please come and help us, Griffle, said Davy. We were playing with Sarah's ball, and the ball went in at Mr. Gotobed's window. Mr. Gotobed is fast asleep, and we can't get the ball back. Two green eyes looked over the wall. The ears and the eyes disappeared. The gate into the garden opened and closed, but they didn't see anyone come through it. And then suddenly there was the Griffle. He was standing in the lane. The Griffle. What do you want me to do? He asked in a whiffly-griffly voice. Please, could you get the ball back for us, said Davy. I'll try, said the Griffle, and he disappeared. He's gone, said Geeta. No, he hasn't, said Davy. He's only vanished. Watch for his ears. He has gone, said Geeta. The children looked at Mr. Gotobed's house. Sarah saw two green ears outside Mr. Gotobed's door. There he is, she cried. The door opened and the two green ears disappeared inside the house. Sarah saw two green ears. Mr. Gotobed was fast asleep in bed. The door of his bedroom opened and the Griffle came in. Mr. Gotobed was fast asleep in bed. The golden ball was lying just by Mr. Gotobed's bed. The Griffle saw the ball. He went over to it and picked it up. The Griffle saw the ball. But as he bent down to pick up the ball, his tail bumped into the little table. The table fell over. A cup, a saucer, and a plate were on the table. They fell to the floor with a clatter and a crash. The table fell over. Mr. Gotobed woke up. He saw the Griffle. Mr. Gotobed woke up. Mr. Gotobed let out a yell. Ah, it must be a dragon, cried Mr. Gotobed. It must be a dragon. But where is it now? The Griffle had vanished. The Griffle was gone. The Griffle was gone. Mr. Gotobed got out of bed. He went to the window. He didn't see a beautiful golden ball moving through the air towards his bedroom door. Mr. Gotobed went to the window. Mr. Gotobed looked out of the window. He saw Sarah and Gita, Harry and Davy down in the lane below. Have you seen a dragon? Cried Mr. Gotobed. No, said Davy. There aren't any dragons in the lane, said Gita. Mr. Gotobed looked out of the window. I must have been dreaming, said Mr. Gotobed, and he went back to bed. Mr. Gotobed went back to bed. The children saw the door of Mr. Gotobed's house open. 2 green ears and a golden ball came out. The golden ball fell to the ground, and the 2 green ears vanished. Where are you, Griffle? Cried Davy. It was terrible, said a whiffly griffly voice from the other side of the wall. Someone shouted at me. I don't like being shouted at. I'm going home to get over it. I'm so sorry, Griffle, cried Sarah as she picked up the ball. Thank you very much for your help. There was no answer. The Griffle had gone. The Griffle had gone.